Hey everybody, Jesse here. We are going to do the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge here today. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a raspy voice today. This is going to be GT4s and TCRs. So we should get a split where we have both classes. That's what I'm anticipating anyway. Let me get the overlays up. Didn't realize the overlays were not up. I had fully planned to have this all organized and ready to go and get a bunch of practice in, but that kind of didn't work out as expected. Hope everyone's having an amazing Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are in the world. I just want to make sure all the streams are looking good. Excuse me. I'm going to apologize because probably going to be clearing my throat. Alright, did we not go live on Twitch? Alright, okay, now I think we're live on Twitch. Let me double check. Weird. Oh, we're live. We're live on Twitch now. Twitch was lagging. Actually, it was more operator error. Can't blame Twitch on that one. Cody, Chris, Sasha, Hucker, how you guys doing? Clay, oh Clay, you're gonna be doing the race too? Get that W. I just wanna be competitive. Oh, no problem, Sasha. Here, let's find someone to follow here. Not gonna worry about practice at the moment. I got some practice in earlier with a guy named Paulo out of Brazil. That was actually pretty fun. Well, he was faster than me in the Porsche. Porsche is definitely the car to have. Okay. Sorry, the cats are fighting next to me. Well, wrestling. Apparently you aren't allowed to call Jesse sexy. I had to prove it. I sound sexy with my raspy voice. I don't know why YouTube lately has been like really stringent on some of the comments that have to be mod approved. It's really weird. Eric, what's going on, Eric? What's up, Skittles? You gonna go for partnership? Hell yeah, we'll help you get there, Sasha. We'll help you out with those watch hours. It's a pretty amazing community, really, that we have here. It's amazing how we all support each other. It's pretty awesome. Hey, Ceciler. Alright guys, give me a moment. I need to go grab something real quick. I'm going to be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. So the race server is going to open here in about a minute. Yeah, I noticed it looked like there was only 130 people from the last time slot. I think probably because of the roar. A lot of people were doing the roar. And then also the 6-hour global endurance as well, which is also at Daytona. Jason, what's going on? Late models at Bristol? I don't think I've ever tried the late model. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Alright guys, so this is going to be a 2-hour solo race. It's oh, that guy's going backwards to the bus stop. Okay. I don't think that's the fast way through there.
Alright
guys, I think I'm going to turn the fan on real quick. It's actually pretty warm in here. We actually have a sunny day, so the sun's beating down on the office window. Let me hit the fan on real quick. Christina was nice. My back is hurting after the roar, so she brought me some Advil. And she brought me some cough drops for my raspy throat. Even though Sasha said it was sounded sexy. "125 laps," which, I mean, around Bristol, that goes pretty quick, but yeah, I would assume that's going to eat up the tires quite a bit, huh? All right, let's see if we recognize anybody in here, guys. I don't recognize anyone. Oh, Zach Purcell's in here. Never mind. I recognize Zach. We know Zach from Pony Express Sim Racing. Oh, there's Paulo. I think that's who I was running with earlier. He's fast. I'm pretty sure that's who we were running laps with. Alright guys, let me throw the quali setup on. Alright, I cannot drive this thing with 0 wing, so I've got to drive it with 2. Oh, thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Balham, we are at Daytona International Motor Speedway. We are going to be running the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge, which is multi-class GT4s and TCRs. Alright, quali is going to get started here, guys. Alright, I'm going to try one of these cough drops, see if this helps. Building Legos? Nice. Weren't you working on the Millennium Falcon the other day? Did you guys get the Millennium Falcon all built? Alright, so Duck74 UK was saying that with the tire wear, probably only take tires on the first stop. Because on the second stop, you'll lose a little time taking tires, and it's not worth the little bit of gain you'll get with fresh tires. So we'll see if that's the case. So I'm car 21. We're kind of far down the order. So I think if we could get up around the top 10, that's probably going to be good for us. Anybody else racing today? Quick shift, you gonna do any racing, brother? Falcon's up and running. Oh, that sounds like fun. How old is your daughter, Sasha? We just have our one daughter, but she's an adult now. Oh no! Dang! Oh, that was weird. Alright, well, we threw away the first lap. I guess we'll just try to see if we can warm the tires a little bit more. Car just totally shifted under braking. Helky, what's going on, brother? You doing any racing this weekend, Helky? I need to find some time to practice for Zandvoort, Chris. Oh yeah, they're still young. I remember those ages. Okay, let's see if we can get a lap in here, guys. I was hoping to do 2 of the roars, Helky. I got the 1 in, and we had a pretty decent race. Yeah, Sasha, our daughter's old enough to go out drinking with us now. It's kind of weird. But also kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not doing a 52-0. I'll probably maybe qualify top 15, maybe, if I don't screw this up. It wasn't a great bus stop. Yeah, we're back in the GT4 Mustang. So it's a multi-class with GT4s and TCRs. So the roar we did on Friday was LMP3s, GT4s, and TCRs. But this one's only 2 classes. Man, I am slow. Out of the 18 cars that qualified, I am P16. Dang. That's alright. Alright, let's get that set up on. It's a problem with getting in these higher splits. I don't have the same pace. So I gotta rely on not making errors. So I think for the roar we were allowed 22 gallons, so it's only 18.2 gallons for this race. Hey Sean, what's going on? Well, this is my first attempt at the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. Yeah, we did the roar the other day and felt pretty good about that. I was pretty happy with that one. So we're gonna give this one a go. How'd your roar go? Oh yeah, the curbs through the bus stop now are... it's scary. Dang, I'm the slowest car of the guys that qualified, guys. Damn. It's alright. It's alright. We'll have fun. We got some fast guys in here. Yeah, I got P9. On lap 1, we got shuffled back to last place, but recovered to P9. So it turned out to be a pretty good race for me. Considering the start anyway, the start was terrible. Hoodie, what's going on, brother? How's your night, Hoodie? How's your Sunday night? Alright, let me make sure I have the right setup on, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah. Alright, so Jim wants me to lose 1 position. Thank you, Clay. Good luck in your race, brother. You question your life choices. Sometimes the events will do that, right? Alright, we're just wanting to survive, guys. Especially lap 1. Oh no! Yeah, I just double checked to make sure I had the right setup on. Basic Ollie got killed in the roar. Those top splits are crazy. I was pretty stoked I was in split 8 out of 39. Oh no, the roar is a good race. I'm a little nervous about the start here. We got dive bombed at the roar, so that could happen here. And I think there could be some faster guys behind us. Seems like the inside line is the line you want to be in for turn 1. These Porsches are going to be crazy fast. They have been all week. So far, pretty respectful guys. Once again, I just want to survive the beginning. Turn 1 carnage, 100%. Yeah, I think it's because a lot of those guys race together. And now we have joined the group and we race with them. And we race together clean. Oh, we got our first incident, guys. Objective survival, 100%. We've never heard that. Oh, dude. Dang, he just... I don't know who stopped right there. Yep. Wow. We got damage on the rear, guys. I think I probably got damage in the front, too. So I'm really going to need to try to stay in the draft. I don't know who checked up in front. I just park it. Race is over. It'll be interesting to see how far off pace I am, though. I mean, I didn't have the pace of the guys in front anyway. Oh, Porsche went really wide. Oh, dude. Oh, I thought he was going to come back across in front of me. I think he thought about it. I think he thought about crossing in front of me. Yeah, but it looked like someone in front of him was slow too.
So I drive into my car, bend my steering, and now you've missed the bus stop. Good job, sir. Good job.
Because it seemed like the red Porsche that's in front of me now was slow too. So I think there's a little bit of a accordion effect. Man, look at the run that Garrett got on me. These Porsches are so good. Yeah, and braking, the car feels off. The back is wiggling more than it should. Did you get 3 ads, Chase? I'm sorry. There'll only be the ads at the very, very beginning. There shouldn't be any more. Usually, isn't there only like 1 or 2? And you can skip through them? Oh, you gonna do some laps for Durrell? Or are you doing Daytona laps? Yeah, it's weird that even channels that aren't monetized, YouTube will run ads on them. Oh, Jared, I love this track. How did your war go, by the way? I was trying to get in to watch it, but I haven't made... Well, don't tell me. How about that? Oh, that was a bit sloppy through the bus stop. So, yeah, I want to go back and check out your Roar race, Jared. Are you guys running the 24, Jared? You guys are running the P2? Okay, yeah, we've got 2 teams, one in the Aston GT3, and then I'll be in the P2. And I'm just outside of the draft here. Yeah, I think a couple of the guys on our team are going to run it. It just didn't work with my schedule at all. And I really wanted to do the Roar. Oh, I'm coming in too hot.
You know, it's not we lose the draft, right? My
Push Javier. So we catch up.
Solo the 6 hour. Alright, I don't think I've got... I mean, I don't think my damage is holding me back too much. I'm sure it's hurting me a little bit. When's your next stream, Hoodie? Alright, I came in too hot there. Alright, we are pulling away from the cars behind. For tomorrow, 10-4.
Let's work together, man. Try to stay on my draft.
Dang, we already got a 6X. Well, 4 was from getting rammed in the rear. The other two's my doing. Alright, so I gotta say the cough drop definitely helped the raspy throat. Yeah, it's about the time you wake up, huh, Chris? Alright, we are close to getting the draft, guys. We are really close.
Push me so we catch up.
Alright, we've got the draft, guys.
Perfect, thank you.
Just barely. Take you months to complete. So is it a secret, or you can share what the challenge is that Gabe's got you doing? Paulo is fast. I'm pretty sure that's the guy I was practicing with.
On the slightest.
I gotta watch. Yeah, that's how you build suspense, right? Alright, so if Paulo catches me, which he will, I'm pretty sure that was the guy I was practicing with. I'm gonna let him go and see if I can get the toe behind him. Too tired at 4 p.m. Never mind 4 a.m. I hear you. Oh no, I think one of the guys got disconnected for packet loss. That sucks.
Really? Thanks for ruining my 0x.
Zero X. No 0x is allowed around here.
I'm trying to 0x too, Austin.
Can you lock him out of the room, Chris? Our cats are usually pretty good. They wait till the alarm goes off and then they stand on your head.
Push, push, push.
You can go ahead if you want.
I'll go in turn one, turn one.
Hey Deep, how are you? Thank you for destroying the like button. I hope you've had a great weekend. I know it's probably... Is it early for you? You're heading to bed?
Hey, dude, I'm not gonna fight you right now. Just stick with him.
I don't know if you're back in India or not. Trying to keep track of all the time zones sometimes can get super confusing. Oh yeah, Paulo's coming quick. You grumpier shit. I was catching the draft, but lost it. Yeah, our cats are all indoor cats, and we will let them out, kind of supervised, but with the crazy dogs around us, they can't be outside. They're super used to our dogs who like cats. don't know why I was in third there. That was silly. Couldn't figure out what was wrong with the car. Paulo's fast. I'm not gonna hold him up. And I've got damage. Yeah, see, our cats are so used to dogs that they don't have any fear of them. That's our concern, is the dogs around us will kill them.
No way.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so that's Paulo that I ran with in the practice. He's quick. He's really quick. He was towing me around in practice, so I think if I can stay on his bumper, which might be tough with my damage, maybe we'll be okay. Oh, damn.
GT4.
Alright, we're racking up the incidents, guys. But these guys are faster. I'll see if they can tow me around. That's the goal. Bad spot to park, yeah. It was kind of crazy where he was in that, right there in the apex, the exit to the bus stop. Helke, you're doing the Daytona 24? Nice! Maybe we'll have to try to get some P2 practice together this week. What time slot are you guys going to do, Helke? Do you know yet? I think we're doing the second or third one. I can't remember. I think the second one. Okay, I think that's the one we are doing, I believe. It's like, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 5 a.m. my time though. I'm gonna lose the draft again. So I'm sure I've got damage in both the front and the rear. There's another one or two TCRs up front. Looks like they're side by side. Alright, I think I'll get the first TCR here. Yeah, we'll get him, no problem.
Well, Lorenzo, you're an idiot, man. What are you doing? There's no way you send it around the outside going into the bus stop. Absolute psycho.
Absolute psycho. The third one? Okay, I'm pretty sure that is the one we will be doing. Oh, Paulo's got to slow down, it looks like. He's going to take the position back from me. Does Javier have damage? What's going on? Once again, I'm not going to fight Paulo. He's quicker than me. And we became friends in practice earlier. In the corners, there's not much, but yeah, on the straightaways, the GT4s are about as quick. Well, I think the GT4s might be a tad bit quicker than the LMP3s at top end. Oh, got loose. Good lap, Paulo. I've got damage, he's quicker. I don't want to hold him up. Laura's telling everyone, pass me on the right, even though we're in a straightaway. Laura's not taking any chances with us. Hey Dan, what's going on? I hope you had an awesome weekend, Dan. Hope you and the family are good. I don't know if Javier's got some damage. Are you going to be racing tonight, Dan? Are you going to be practicing for stuff coming up this week?
Calm, Paulo.
Yeah, we had a good weekend. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to get the TCR. I'm not going to get the TCR. Yeah, working on thumbnails counts as practice, 100%. I was talking to Jeremy the other day about how I need to improve my thumbnails. My thumbnails are lacking for sure. I was talking to Jeremy and Cody about that. Not sure I'd be much quicker without the damage, maybe a little bit. Oh, they are for me, yeah. I think the creativity, then trying to find stuff that's gonna pop and stand out. Like, I don't know if I should go in, like, after the live stream and make new thumbnails once it turns into a VOD, if that would be worth it. It seems like they are. I mean, not for like your core viewers, because I mean they're gonna watch you regardless, but I think for attracting new viewers. Yeah, Cody's been doing a ton of research on it. Don't want to harm the class-leading TCR here. James, what's going on, James? You doing any more LMP3 racing this weekend? Mr. 7K? Paulo was able to make the move. Not 100% sure, but Javier may have damage. Doing coaching? Nice. How many coaching clients do you have now? I'm not sure why. Why is Javier flashing Paulo? Must not have liked to move into the bus stop. Yeah, and I don't know, I mean, watching like all the YouTube videos about how to do YouTube, I don't know, it makes me wonder too, like, I know some of the stuff I think is total BS, so. Because it's weird, I'll see videos get tons of views that have like no description, or hardly any description. So it's kind of weird sometimes how the YouTube algorithm works. 40 clients? That is awesome.
Come on, Horatio. I didn't send it on you and the king. The least you could have done is open up
Yeah,
the
it seems like the algorithm, like, it'll love me for like a month or two and then it just drops off. It's weird. And then it comes back. So I'm not sure what the deal is with it. I don't know. I mean, I pay attention to it, but I also just, I mean, I started the channel to have fun and meet other sim racers and motorsports geeks. And that is still the goal. Oh man. Left front's kind of slid through the horseshoe there. Hey Mark, what's going on? Yeah, I think they're watching a lot more on the AI. I mean, they're not against the AI, but they don't want like the content 100% AI. Yeah, that's what I've kind of noticed too, Chris, is I don't think a lot of the stuff that a lot of the people they're sending my content to are necessarily into sim racing. Kind of wish I'd come that lap, because now I'm going to be behind Javier into the pits. There would have been more of a gap if I had come at the same time as Paolo. Yeah, it's weird how it kind of ebbs and flows. Like, I'll get a bunch of new subs and views, and then it drops off. I could maybe push it one more lap, but I think I'd be pushing it. We'll come this lap. Jack, what's going on, Jack? How's your Sunday, brother? All right, we're gonna take tires and fuel, guys. And how's Jim Dandy today, Jack? Jim Dandy doing well? All right, we're gonna have cold tires on the outlap here. All right, we didn't lose too much time to follow. Lost a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to my repairs. Yeah, I didn't check to see if repairs were getting completed. They should have been. We still have damage. Dang, I almost spun there on cold tires. I see a few people that are streaming to Twitch. Alright, so obviously I had enough damage to where it didn't get fixed during the pit stop. I did have damage, yeah, I got rear-ended early in the race. So yeah, it says I've still got damage on the back end. All right, we got by Hung and Javier.
Thank you, fella.
It's not worth it, the battle, dude. Fight, 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 fight.
Alright, so at the end, I think I'll skip tires. We didn't have too much wear. We're not going to get the TCR here. We'll get him after the bus stop.
Can't baby tap him. That's actually not very effective then.
Dang, Long is quick. Yeah, my shorts lately have been weird. And they totally ebb and flow. Alright, Kenneth will get me into turn 1 for sure. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes too, Chris, where before they would kind of take off right away. Sometimes they don't do anything for a day or two, and then they start getting views. Oh, dang. I missed the corner. At least we got some decent run out of the corner. Audio sounds good, Bill. Thank you. Alright, we'll get the TCR, but Kenneth is... I don't know. Maybe we won't get the TCR. Oh. I did not want to actually pass him, but he seemed like he slowed down. Sorry about that overtake there, Kevin. Alright, he's faster than me. I'll see if I can stay in the draft. I'm afraid he might pull away though. So if I don't take tires on the last stop, maybe I can get the damage repair. Bill, how did your 6-hour race go? Oh no, Bill, what did you do? Hi, Roth. How you doing, Roth? How's your Sunday, brother? You had a great run going though. That sucks, but at least it's a good practice for the 24. Racing is decent. I think I started P18, fell back to P21, and then trying to manage. We got rear-ended pretty good, I think on lap 3 or 4. So I'm down on a little bit of straightaway speed. So I think if we can get a top 15, that would be good. I really don't want to lose the draft here. Kind of need the draft. Okay, did pretty good through the bus stop that time. Alright guys, we are almost halfway through. We still have an hour and 5 minutes to go. I can't dive bomb the class leader. We'll get him into the horseshoe here. Oh, he's going to defend into the horseshoe? Well, I guess his competition's not that far behind. Yeah, P2 isn't that far behind him. Oh, Jesus Christ. I almost killed myself. Well, we have lost the draft. I just use auto fuel in iRacing. I really should get it set up in iOverlay. It seems though, even in iRacing, it ends up giving you way too much fuel. What about you, Sean? What do you use for fuel? Oh, dang. I'm offline. Damn it. Yeah, Roth, this is the 2 hour. I think you only do fuel calculations 24 hours a day. I'm not far behind you there, Bill. You know what though, when you get into the endurance events, you get hooked. But I mean, as you kind of go on throughout the race though, usually traffic gets spread out. It's the team events though that are more stressful. Because you're also factoring in that if you do something stupid, it's going to affect your teammates too. Yeah, my very first endurance race was the Daytona 24. I think 4 years ago. So at that time there were no GTPs. We ran LMP2 and finished P2 overall. Like 2/100th of a second off the win. So 24 hours, we almost got P1 by like 2/100th of a second. It was crazy. Last year we got P2 also. So 3 24s, I have 2 P2s, and then I don't remember what the other one was. We had some major incident. So I'm hoping this year we can get the W. That would be really cool. Got a W in the Sebring 12 hour and the Watkins Glen 6 hour. 6 hours of the Glen. Bunch of podiums elsewhere. Really got like full on power seats? That is awesome. That's gonna be way comfortable. Is it like heated and cooled? Man, have like cool seats, that would be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Lumbar support, does it have a massager? Yeah, I'd never thought about sourcing like a powered seat like that where you can do all the adjustments. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Oh yeah, that sounds super comfortable. I've been happy with my track racer seat. The other day, that was the first time I've kind of had a sore back after racing. After the roar, my back was sore. Oh, that would be really cool. Should totally post something like that to YouTube too. I bet something like that would get a lot of interest. Right, Sean? Yeah, so when I got my track racer rig, I was a bit heavier. So they have two seat options. They have a GT seat, which most people get, and then they have a rally seat. So they recommended that I get the rally seat because it has a little more shoulder width. So at the time I was probably like, I don't know, probably 260 pounds. Yeah, but I've lost a lot of weight since that time. Alright, so Christopher was saying no fuel on the or no tires on the last stop, just fuel. I think all the TCRs are pitting right now. Man, I am struggling. Sometimes when you're driving by yourself, you kind of get a little complacent at times. Alright, so on the first stop, Bill, tires were at 86 on the left front, 88 on the right front, 89 on the right rear, and 90 on the, sorry, 89 on the left rear, and 90 on the right rear. So the final stint will be like a half a stint, roughly. If the tire wear was higher, we definitely take tires, but the wear doesn't seem to be bad. And also, if I don't take tires, maybe I can get the damage fixed. Oh yeah, the left rear is really noticeable, so into the horseshoes is where I gotta adjust my line, I'm sure. Probably brake a little earlier. Alright, well this lap was garbage. Oh, that doesn't, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable, Roth. I think Chris said that marketplace is pretty shady in Australia. Yeah, I think running by myself, I'm just making errors. I think I focus a little bit better when I'm closer to other cars. I mean, there's still potential if people in front have issues to gain some position, so I still need to focus on consistency here.
Sorry guys, hope that didn't put you too off.
Bill, there's not much mental bandwidth between the ears here. We got a limited supply of bandwidth. Man, I just thunder-footed it out of turn 1. Alright, we are not going to catch Elias. Well, maybe we will. We'll catch Elias here before the bus stop. Not really the ideal place to catch him. Faster the cars behind. I still see the guys in front. The relative they're pulling away. Yeah, I think that's more attrition. Well, it is 100% attrition. But I'm working with what I got. Got a damaged car. And I'm definitely not the fastest here. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah, because those guys probably crashed in traffic. Alright, we're finally going to have a halfway decent lap. Nice! Congrats on the win! What series was it in? Alright guys, we have 44 minutes to go. I think we're probably getting pretty close to the pit stop window opening here. Oh, that's right, GR86s. I like to pay attention to the divisions. Like in the Mustang Challenge right now, the iRacing one. Ducky Metrics and I are both in Division 3. Oh, that's position, guys. He's still not moving. He must be pissed.
Cheers, Garrett. I'll try and drag you along.
Yeah, so right now I think Ducky Metrics is P1 in Division 3 and I'm P2. But he was able to get I missed the strength of field race this past week, and he was able to score like 150 points. My best race, I got 98, I think. So I think we were tied after week 3, now after week 4, I think. He's got a massive lead. Yeah, they did away with clubs. Hey Chase, how'd your laps go? Yeah, and I think you'll have a really good chance of staying in the top 5 overall, Chris. I think so. Last I checked, it was either P7 or P8 overall. I think while the car's light, I'm going to stay out here. I want to get the damage fixed, but finally run some decent lap times.
Going by, Gav. I don't know why it's all of a sudden so slow.
Oh, so you're right there, Chase. So you're going to get the setup dialed in for everybody else? Oh, that was terrible. Guys, sorry this has kind of gotten boring. The field is super spread out now. Maybe once we get into the pit stop cycle here, things will get mixed up a little bit. Are you running the adjusted setup, Chase? Well, I'm assuming you're testing the BOP setup. Yeah, there's no way you wouldn't be. Sounds good, Bill. I'm gonna go ahead and pit, guys. Oh, I almost drove through the pit box. All right, we're not taking tires, so we can be a little more aggressive with tires. Or at least on the outlap, I should say. Let's go. Alright, this should get us thing in, guys. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the repairs.
Copy that.
I wasn't even looking at repairs. We still have damage, so it didn't fix it. Okay, that's good then if you're only half a second off and you're not even, it was on race setup and fuel. Oh, thank you, Eric. So, hopefully we'll be slightly quicker then. Because I know we were kind of hurting on straight line speed. So we're just gonna have to kind of watch the left front as we finish up the run here. Because we're probably gonna get down into the 70% range on tires. Well, this race has been not nearly as dramatic as the Roar. Roar was way more dramatic. Okay, thank you, Eric. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't even pay attention to it. Didn't even look. Getting a couple stutters here. Eric, are you doing the 24 with the lucky dog dice? I think a lot of cars in front still have to pit. Leader is catching me, but I'm pretty sure he needs to pit. Well, he will have to pit, yeah. I saw that he was practicing, yeah. It's good to see Trev back in the rig. I know he's been so busy with work. Dang, Kenneth got way out there. Kenneth did something right. What car are you guys running? Alright, Eli is pitting. Porsche, nice. Yeah, our sister team's running the Aston. Well, yeah, you saw Chase talking about it. Oh, there's a big stutter. I'm not liking the stutters. What's going on? Oh, totally overshot the corner. That was terrible. Yeah, we're going to run the P2 and then our sister team's going to run the Aston. Alright, we'll get Elias before the bus stop. Yeah, just curious if anybody in front needs to pit. I think everybody's probably about done with their stops. Well, Jim said I would be P19. I was hoping for a top 10, but we're beating Jim's expectations by quite a bit.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, so I think he slotted into P14. So James,
Well,
are you
we're trying to
enjoying
catch the people in
doing the
front and
coaching?
it's just doing this. It's crazy.
We're just grinding away. I think we picked up a few more spots, but it's through attrition. I've got the most of the damage fixed, and it looks like the car's back on pace. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's gonna feel so rewarding. There's another stutter. Alright, so that damage was hurting me quite a bit, it looks like. Or Paulo's just had some incidents. Oh, that is awesome.
What the hell?
Oh,
Doing
something
all
happened to
that just go in the
Paulo.
pits.
Oh no. I hope Paulo doesn't have damage. I couldn't tell when it went by. If he doesn't have damage, he'll catch me. Especially in the draft. Any damage, Paulo? Waiting to see if he flashes me. He usually flashes. Necro! Woof woof! What's up, brother?
Yeah, just and crash.
I think he said he's got damage. Ah, nice, Necro. Congrats on the PB. Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? How's your Sunday going? Yeah, Paulo's got lots of damage. Oh shit. Trying to send it through the horseshoe. Alright guys, I'm quicker than P10 at the moment. He might just be cruising though. So it looks like that damage hurt me quite a bit. Nice! Yeah, the Niners are on right now, so I'm gonna have to go check that
Another
out
victim
once I
of
get
the
off.
bus stop curbs.
Yeah, but if you're getting faster, that's what matters, Necro.
Push, push.
Ah, good point, Sean. Yeah, I know I'm my own worst enemy. Especially when I read chat and I crash. But no, usually just make a stupid mistake out of nowhere. Oh man, I almost lost it. Car just kind of drifted mid-corner. Long is pulling out a gap again. Or pulling away again. Relatives increasing. For me, because I mean, I'm rarely the fastest, I'll say. For me, it's always more about consistency. Minimizing errors. Not screwing up on pit lane. Yeah, sometimes you can get like super competitive and it's not as fun as it should be, Necro. I mean, it's a hobby, it should be fun. It's a way to kind of get away from the stress of real life. So like these people that get all crazy and yell at people in chat and drive people off the track. It's like, I don't get that. I mean, yeah, for some of these races, I mean, we put a lot of practice in and you don't want to get taken out by someone doing something stupid, but at the end of the day, we're just doing this for fun. Yeah, Fong is pulling away. He must have just had a couple bad laps. Oh, that was a mess. Sean, your wife is good now, though? Yeah, but James, I mean, you could probably, I mean, you've probably got the skill to be able to do something with racing.
Paolo, it looks like you've got a little bit of damage on your front left.
Thanks, dude.
Oh man. Alright, left fronts are getting worn, guys. I gotta back up my braking point a little bit. Hey Jason, we are doing pretty good. It's been a fairly boring race, but we've moved up to P11. I think I qualified P18. I think I fell back to P21, 22 early on. Jim just said P10 though. So I don't know if someone just died again. People keep crashing at the bus stop. Oh, you gotta have the passion for it. Yeah. I mean, if the passion's not there, I mean, I think you've got the skill, so if you had the desire, I think you could. Kind of made it a bit of a mess of the exit there. All right, let's see if we slot into P10 here. No, we're still P11. Jim was smoking crack. Okay, that was a lot better. We'll keep on backing up the entry there. Outside of someone making a big mistake, I think we'll probably finish P11. Oh, guy in front had a issue. He's going again though. Alright, I don't see him on the relative. Not sure he's got damage. We won't know for a couple laps here. I was waiting for him to go low. Alright, so the relative is coming down. I think he's got damage, guys. Unless he just got stuck behind a car in the bus stop, maybe. I didn't gain on him through there. Okay, I think he just had traffic because he's holding the gap now. I didn't pay attention. Javier's catching up. Oh yeah, 100% focus on school. I mean, if something else happens, it happens, but it would be cool though. Once again, you gotta have the passion for it. Oh, I missed a couple chats. Sorry about that, Sean. I'll have to go back and take a peek. My apologies. We gained a little bit more in Kenneth, but there's not enough time left. Oh man, that's where tires are dropping off right there. Oh, aerospace engineering would be awesome. Thank you, Sean. I do try to keep up on chat as much as I can. Well, obviously. That's why I drive into walls while reading chat. Yeah, but I would say, I mean, talking about like support systems, I'd say the sim racing community is super supportive. over the last few years, I've connected with a lot of pretty amazing people. Feel very blessed. Dang, Javier's coming. I need to get my act together, guys. I think I've got enough of a gap, but if I make a mistake, he's gonna catch me. Wonder if he took tires. "100% blessed." That is right, James. I don't know, like with my work and stuff, it's very very competitive, kind of cutthroat. And even though in sim racing a lot of us are competing, like on track, I love how we all support each other. Want to help each other out. Want to see each other improve, whether it be on track or with growth in sim racing, as far as like YouTube or Twitch, whatever it may be. So it's very cool, the group of people that are involved in sim racing.
Oh no.
You don't change your tires, Austin.
No, I did. I don't know why it's that's just my luck.
Right? I mean, admittedly, when I first started sim racing, I would get angry and pissed when someone would wreck me. And I mean, there's times where I'll still get frustrated, but not to the point where I'm going to yell at someone. I mean, I'll jump on and be like, "Hey, did you need to dive bomb me there?" But I don't curse people out, and my anger goes away pretty quick. It's just like a little flash, and then it's gone. Yeah, I take it too serious. I mean, which, like I said, I mean, I used to. Alright guys, looks like we've got probably 3 laps. Not getting these TCRs where I want. Oh, this is hurting me big time. Alright, we don't have any TCRs in front, so we've got clear track for a while. That's actually pretty funny, James. I remember my first race. But it's cool when you can get on track and race with people, and then at the end of the race, they compliment you on your driving and your respect. I love that. Like the Paulo guy that's in here, we were in a practice session before the race, and we spent about 25 minutes on track together. So it was pretty cool to be able to, it was only practice, but we were running nose to tail for like 20-25 minutes. It was really cool. That's why I was hoping to see him do better in the race. And we might be in trouble here, guys. May have been a mistake not taking tires. Yeah, he's catching quick. Alright, I need to nail the exit here. It was actually a decent run, but he still gained time on me. I mean, that's the difference in tires right there. He's got to have fresh tires. And he might get me, guys. Are we gonna get the? We'll get the white flag here. I gotta hold him off one more lap. He's almost in the draft, though. He's gonna be in the draft next lap. This lap. This is gonna be close, guys. And he might get me, guys. He may get me. He's the number 3 ranked guy, so he's gonna be more talented than me. And I'm pretty sure he's in a Porsche. Oh, the fireworks are pretty though. Man, he just killed me in the bus stop. I think we're okay, guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's coming, but we're good. Another lap, he would have got me. Whew.
GG, boys. Nice race.
Another lap, he would have definitely got me. I think he probably had fresher tires
race,
plus
everyone.
more
Late
scale.
for the most part.
Yeah, fresh tires, more skill is what I'm gonna say, but we held them off. We held them off. Barely. At least it got interesting towards the end, guys. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Necro. Guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys.
Good race, guys. Thank you.
Bummer on your race, Paulo. You were doing awesome, brother. We're close to 3K, yeah. Clay, where'd you finish up? Alright, and probably took too much fuel, as usual. Yeah, we took way too much fuel. We have 2 laps of fuel left. That's way too much. I even set it at no buffer. Oh, did you? But you started like last on pit lane though, right? Maybe 15th from last. That is good. How many cars in your split? Oh my god, guys. Whew. Alright, I'm not mad, guys. P11. I was hoping for a P10. Alright, let's go back to the beginning here. So I think I qualified P18. I think after I got shuffled back, I think to P21. Oh, that is
came out
massive.
Louis, so it would have been P6 at least, or P4 actually. Ah, that sucked. Just because I forgot to take tires on the last stop.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should have taken tires. It dropped off that last part of the stint. Yeah, Paulo is pretty cool. See if we get into future races with him. Whew. Just need a breather after that. It got pretty boring there until the end. Like the beginning was good. I think the first stint was good. Second stint on was, we were just kind of alone. But to get P11, I think is pretty good. Yeah, I think I should have done 4 and 4. Or maybe left sides. Left sides might have been okay on the last stop. But I was also needing to get damage fixed. I had damage that was slowing me down. So that was another reason I didn't take tires, is to get the damage fixed. I wonder if it's this lap where I get the damage. No, it's the red card that hits me, I think. No, maybe not. Because the 27 gets loose. So it might be this lap. Yeah. Right there, that's where I got the damage. Okay, so the red car, I thought maybe the red car caused it accidentally. It looks like the 27 just loses it. Yeah, 27 just lost it. Typically in these races, Jason, you'll take tires every stop. just because the tire wear is so bad, there's not really any benefit to not taking tires. The only reason I didn't, well, the main reason I didn't was because I wanted to try to get the damage fixed. But usually when it's hotter track temperatures, actually learn from someone else that you don't run a full stint. You break the race up into 3 segments, equal segments, and you pit as soon as you can to get fresh tires once you're within your fuel window to make it to the end. Yeah, me too, Clay. I might do some more of the Vulcan tire and the sports car challenge races, though. I think I'll get some of those in. But I think I'm going to take a little break, guys, and I'm going to watch the 49er game. I know it's like halfway over. Or, no, it's about an hour in. So, yeah, probably close to halfway over. They're probably close to halftime. So, yeah, right here I'm P22 here. So, P22 to P11. Feel pretty good about that. But, yeah, Jason, if you do one of these and it's hot track conditions, the tire wear is going to be a lot hotter, so try to split it up into 3 equal stints because you're actually going to have way better tires. It's going to make a massive difference. Thank you, Sean. Anybody else going to be streaming or racing this afternoon? Or evening, I should say. I'm going to check and see if anybody's live, guys, that we can do a redirect to. You guys know I love to try to support other people when we can. Let me see how long Kevin's going to be on. Billy Irish is streaming, guys. Let me see how long Kevin will be on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys follow Kevin. Kevin's a really cool dude. Alright, so it looks like Kevin's going to be on for a bit, guys. So we're going to do a redirect over to Kevin. Billy Irish. So if you guys can hop into Kevin's chat, tell him I sent you, say hi, that would be awesome. Kevin is bigger on Twitch than YouTube. He'll raid me sometimes on Twitch, so we can kind of return the favor here. That would be awesome. And then it gives you guys someone else to subscribe to and follow who makes really good content. Thank you, guys. I'll be back on later, I'm pretty sure. Your next one is tomorrow morning? Okay. Yeah, and then post it in Discord too, Sean. All right, guys. We're going to send you guys over to Kevin, Billy Irish. He's doing some racing at Daytona too, it looks like, in the Miatas, from what I can tell. So if you guys can, stay on and go over and tell Kevin hi. And if you don't already, like, subscribe, and join his little community over there. Kevin's got some great content he pumps out. He does sim racing on iRacing full time as a job now for health reasons. So yeah, if you guys can support him, that would be amazing. But once again, you guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. We had a pretty good race tonight. You guys are amazing though. I appreciate all the support and the love you guys show me all the time. You guys are amazing. But I'll catch you guys all soon. But let's go raid Kevin, guys. Let's go support Kevin. Thank you, guys.